You're right, this is going to be an unpackaging video from a fellow YouTuber, Vance, aka Spaulding069. A good guy. He sent me 2 packages here. You know, he didn't have to do, which I'm really grateful about, mate. Just want to block out some of the addresses there. I'm gonna like dive straight into it, but you know, I'll leave his link below. You know, Subby Man, he's a great guy, and you know, there's no bullshit with him. You know, he's yeah, he's a really nice guy. So I'm just gonna dive in and start opening this. I'm trying to open it with one hand, so it's like slightly difficult. There's 2 packages in this. Well, I mean, there's quite a few. Quite a number of DVDs inside. Right, first up, I have no idea what this is. The Rejuvenator? The Fountain of Youth for the Living Dead. Mate, I've never heard of this film. Ever. Never heard of it. It sounds good. You see, the problem is with me looking through there, I can't actually read it that well. What does it say? My eyes are bad as well. I have my glasses on, so yeah, that looks quality, mate. From the producer of Dead Time Stories. Never heard of that, mate. Next we've got, oh mate, class. This is the old VHS cover as well. The Keep. I don't know why this hasn't been released on DVD. This is a great film. Scott Glenn. Is it Jürgen Prochnow in this? Gabriel Byrne had this on VHS. Should have been released. She should really get a release, man. It's a really good film, mate. Thank you for sending me that. Really, really appreciate that, dude. Honestly, I haven't seen that in years. Summer Camp Nightmare. I think I have heard of this. I have heard of this one. Trying to look at some. Oh. Leads a Revolt at Summer Camp. That actually sounds alright. Well, mate, well, I've heard of that name. Bloody hell, mate, you've sent a lot here, man. Thank you so much. Right, I don't know what this. Yeah, I think I have heard of this. I have heard of this film. Oh yes, Psychopath. Is this the one where? Hang on, the children are abused. I have heard of this, mate. I saw this in J and K's his VHS horror videos. This, yeah, he goes after the kids abuse. I remember writing this down at the time, and I was interested in this. Yeah. I have heard of this one, mate. I have heard of that. That looks awesome. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what is that. Deliciously grotesque. A new concept in the Mac. Mate, I've never heard of this. Shanks. I'm not really sure what that is. Castle. A new concept in the which the good come out of the grave and the evil is sent to fill the vacancy. Mate, that sounds good, mate. I've never heard of that. I've only heard of 2 of the stuff so far. But I'm gonna dive into the other package again. Vance, mate, thank you, man, so much. Like I said, you didn't have to do that. No, I'm just gonna take like one out of the box. Like, no idea what's inside. Oh god. As I said, this is quite awkward. I don't want to like damage. A film called Dead Mate. What is that? Why is terrible even for the dead persons? I won't show the front on that, mate, just in case, because you know there's some like dickheads that might like try to flag the videos and that, but mate, that's alright as well. Nah, have I heard of this? The Kindred. Anthony didn't ask to be brought into this world. Sorry, I like the commentary on the video social because I'm trying to read it myself, you see, so I'm trying to look through. Oh, mate, this looks alright, I have to say, this looks good. I have heard of that. That cover looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen that. I've seen like the VHS cover of that. The Borrower. Is that got a German translation? Aliens punish one of their own by sending him to Earth. The alien is very violent. When the body occupies his damage, he's forced to find another. I've never heard of that, mate. Never heard of that. There's as I said, I needed to get some like horror on, that was only available on VHS. So, oh, dude, thank you so much for this, because I remember mentioning this to you ages ago. Oh, it's about the lions, kind of on the warpath, mate. Thank you so much for this. Oh, cheers, dude. Honestly. Oh no, who's in this one again? Is this Tom Skerritt in this? Oh yeah, this is yeah, I've been wanting to check this out for ages, dude. Thank you so much for sending this. That's awesome, mate. That is awesome. It's the last one. Thank you, mate, man, for sending. You didn't have to send all of these, dude. Truthfully. Oh, mate, thank you so. Oh, fuck, shit, mate. I've been going on about this as well. I've never seen this film. Oh, thank you, so Blood Beach, because I was looking at, I've been, because this is another one that should have been, that needs a DVD, and I haven't really seen, I've seen some of it. Yeah, this is Saxon, and who else is in this? Oh, there's another guy in this. Who's it? What is it? Is it Burt Young in this? Is Burt Young in this? Mate, thank you so much for sending this. I love that cover art as well. It's great, isn't it? Mate, cheers. Thank you so much for sending that, mate. I really appreciate that, honestly. Those last two blow me away, particularly. Savage Harvest, I've wanted to see for so long. Thank you, mate, honestly. Thank you, mate, honestly. You've sent an absolutely, like, mammoth. Like, you didn't have to send all those. Give Vance a sub. He's a great guy, honestly. And I mean that, there's no bullshit with him. He's a really nice dude. So, yeah, that's the end of, that's the end of the unpackaging video. And yeah, once again, do subscribe because he's a great guy. I'll leave his link below. And yeah, cheers for watching, cheers for commenting, cheers for subbing, it's always appreciated. And I'll be back with another update probably after Christmas time, so cheers.